Hello, students. How are you? Yes, very happy to meet you, at least in virtual now, and expecting soon we'll be meeting in the field, that is offline. Yes, with respect to the first introduction class of sales and marketing channel management. Yes, see the course sales, marketing channel management. That is the combination. Are you a salesman? Are you a saleswoman? If yes, just feel why. If you feel no, 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 I'm not a salesman. I don't want to become a saleswoman. Why? So before going to the course, we have to understand what is actually sales and what we actually perceiving as a sales. Yes. With respect to this first unit, we will be discussing about the basic concepts of sales. As you already know, sales is different, marketing is different, and sales is part of marketing. Sales is a short-term process and marketing is a long-term process. Yes, these all things learned earlier from our marketing classes. From that, we had a perception sales is something a negative word and marketing is a positive word. This is for that differentiation and comparison alone. Actually, the company can't survive without you, that is, without your sales force, without selling. Even we have a wonderful celebrity, even we have very uh, attractive advertisement, even we have a lot of budget, even we have a huge number of demand in the market. But finally, all the companies are working for the main reason called the profit. And we are all working in the company, the main purpose to earn. And the major difference from the sales profession and others professions is sales always look for incentive. So what's an incentive? Achieving the target we have to get. So it's not like other profession. I am doing a clerical work, I am doing a financial work, I am doing auditing work. For that work I am getting, yes, likewise sales also will have a target. So for achieving the target itself we will get some incentive, bonus, and whatever the effort we are putting, wherever we are traveling, wherever we have to stay, wherever we have to eat, every expenses will be taken care by the company. And apart from that, if we are achieving more than our target, we will be getting more incentives. And sales is the only profession that we can have a very huge sudden jump in our position and also in our salary. The salary and incentive, the bonus or positions are not limited. It's not like other industries. So it is a very, very important skill we should have. Sales, selling. Okay. Yes. So as from this subject, we have to learn what are the roles of a sales manager. Yes, sales, salesmanship, selling. It's fine. What are the roles of a salesman? The sales manager job is not only selling because he has a n number of people to sell. What is his job? What is his role? We have to learn. If you go over a period of time with a lot of experience in sales, you are not actually have time to go to the field. You are not actually have the time to meet your customers. You don't have time to meet your sales force, sales team. Most of the time you will be working with the Excel, working with the mail, you will be thinking. So initially you will be in the field, then later your brain alone mostly work. So we have to understand what are the roles of a manager apart from the selling we have to understand. And even we know that the sales is not limited to a personal selling, but it starts with personal selling. The personal selling is one of the promotion mix. Okay, personal selling. If you are meeting our targeted customer, prospective customer in person, and we are selling our product, it's called as personal selling. What are the concept in a real sales field. How we are able to manage the sales? Manage the sales means managing a customer, managing a distributor, managing a product, managing a distribution, managing a salesman, managing a training, managing a time, managing us. Everything's called a sales management. But again, we have to get sales, how to achieve target. So what is sales management? And that quality, we can call it as a salesmanship. What speaks about? So the process in personal selling, and what are the qualities of a successful salesman? The successful salesman, it's not only limited to he should be ready to work at any time 24/7. He should be ready to travel. He should have a very good communication skill. Apart from that, what are the qualities of a successful salesman? How a sales goal is set for the distributor, how the sales goal is divided for the sub distributor, how the sales goal is allotted to the sales executive, sales managers, sales rep, retail wise, product wise, brand wise, day wise, week wise, month wise, etc. wise, how it can be done. So if you are able to set a goal properly, then achievement of goal will be easier. And even if there is any challenge, we can find out and resolve very easily. So goal setting process, we have to learn. For setting a goal, we have to understand how the demand is existing in the market, how much the customer is ability to pay, how the competitor is reacting, and whether we are able to supply the product as expected from the customer in the market. So that is demand analysis. And we have to forecast the demand for the next week, next month, next year, based on that our production has to happen, based on that our budgeting has to happen, based on the promotion has to happen to support our sales. What are the techniques for the sales forecasting? Then all things involve some cost in selling, sales budget. It's not a producing a product. We have a product, we have to make the product to reach the end customer, we have to get back the money. For that, what are the other expenses involved? That is called a sales budget. Promoting a product, selling a product, whatever it may be, it's a sales budget. Okay. Then what are the strategies we will adopt in selling a product? It's not only in the personal selling, it's not only in advertisement, not only giving a promotion. What are the other ways we can sell? And how we derive at our sales territories. For example, India, you are a CEO for the company, for the entire India. How you are setting a target for the entire India, how it can be divided, whether you are dividing a state-wise or a region-wise or achievement-wise, the growth performance-wise, how you are setting a sales territory, how you are fixing up our distributor, how you are deciding this product has to sell in this area. So that only you will fix the target, right? So sales territory designing, that's very important. After designing the sales territory, how the allotment of sales target in each territory, that is called a sales quota. So these all things we are going to learn in the unit 1. Okay, so we will be having interactions, activities, and I expect your full support for making this subject as successful, and we will become a very good salesman or saleswoman. Thank you. We'll meet you soon.